Well, hello everyone. It is Sunday. We are out for the afternoon walk. Mr. Coffee has the doggos. You ready? Set. Go. Hi, puppy. So yeah. So today I got in. Look how puffy my hair is. Oh my god. Today I got in my DP with Sparklers kits. You would have already seen it by now. It's a Killian. I love these little trees. You don't want to see what Daisy. Look, there's Mr. Hi, Mr. Coffee. Hi, you. Your hair looks cute. Yeah, I got my card. It's a Daisy. She must didn't hear the truck. What? For what? Oh, why do you hate me? Snowmobile. Gross. So, we are going back to the house. We get new neighbors tomorrow, so they threw out all the stuff that the guy left. And yeah, so we are going to, I think we got new neighbors over there in the corner. But this kit, I want to start working on it now. Sometimes the door gets stuck.
Hi.
Hello, welcome back. It's Tuesday. We're not for a walk. It's hot as hell outside. We're back with this kid over here, apparently. He's apparently hiding out from the kids outside because he doesn't want to go out and play. So I told him that he was asleep, and now he's just stalking them from the inside. And at this point, he might as well just go outside.
No.
Anywho. So I just put the whip and chat up. See my gray hairs, Jesus. I just put the whip and chat up. I'm waiting for the contest winner to contact me. And I'm drawing. That's what I feel like doing today. I got a bunch of packages in. I got my DIY moon shop over here. I got 2 Bella Safinas over there. I got a paint gem in, and I got a bunch of Zox bracelets. I got 2 more gold straps. Now, to get a gold strap from Zox, you have to get a strap that is under 100. So they number each bracelet that you purchase. And if you get a bracelet that's numbered as less than 100, you get one of these gold cards. They do have a black rare card, but I don't know how to get one of those. I don't remember how to get one.
Number under 10, maybe?
No, a lady got number 1 yesterday, and she had a gold card. So yeah, so crafting, I got about 25% of that kit done. I got the bottom and the part of the top done. So I'm going to finish up part of the top tonight after I cook dinner, which is going to be here in about 30 minutes. And then I'm probably going to spend the rest of the evening sitting out with Mr. Coffee, because I didn't sit out with him yesterday because I was diamond painting. And then this one here, I'm not sure what his deal is. Yo. Hey y'all, Orion.
Look, take it from.
I'm so mean.
Why
the kid essentially said that he wanted to come in and play with Orion, but he didn't want to watch Orion play his video games. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean you don't want to watch him? I'm like, the kid, and Orion had to remind me because I didn't remember the last time the little kid was in here. He's only been in here once, and they came in once to play video games. So apparently his mom doesn't want him in here on video games. And I'm like, well, that's part of the reason why I don't you know, tell you guys to come in the house because I know Orion, he will go straight for the video games every time. Two, that's why you guys are supposed to be playing outside, not inside. And so now, then they had a little incident where Maggie was being mean to the little girl, and then the little boy said that Orion was doing something. I'm like, well, good. Then the kids can come inside then. They probably don't want to play anymore anyway, so just let them come inside. Well, then 20, 30 minutes later, here they come again. Can they come out and play? So I was like, Maggie, go ahead and go out. I haven't seen or heard from Orion, so I'm going to tell them that he's asleep. And I was like, don't keep running, because the problem is they keep running in and out of my freaking house. And I'm like, look, listen. Y'all letting all these goddamn on flies in my house. I'm having to record videos and cut out pieces of my video because of flies flying through a shot. So I'm like, Orion, put my chair down, please. I'll be right back. Literally, I'm dealing with flies in my house because they won't stop running in and out. And the little boy just, can I come pet your dogs? No. If you want to pet dogs, go get your own freaking dogs. Like, they literally have been running in and out of my house. There's about 8 flies in my house right now. And one thing I hate is when I have to cook dinner and there's flies in my house. So, yet, no. They're trying to make up any kind of excuse that they can to come into my house. And I'm like, no, we're not doing it. We're not. You're annoying my dogs. My dogs are, like, hiding in their crates, which is the reason why we have dog crates. But they're coming into my house, annoying the piss out of my dogs, annoying the hell out of Orion, annoying the hell out of me. And I'm just like, look, I'm over it. Your parents don't want you in here because the little girl supposedly is scared of dogs. But she's not scared enough to the point where she doesn't mind if I lock my dogs in their dog crates and then she can go antagonize them while they're in their crates. So I'm like, yeah, no, then you won't be entering my house anymore because they live here. You don't. And then when you take and send them outside, they are constantly ringing the doorbell. Can I come pet your dogs? Can I come get a drink of water? Can I come sit on your couch? Can I just come in and see if Orion's awake yet? Can I come sit? I'm like, no, y'all need to get up out of here for real. Like, seriously, either y'all need to stay outside and play, or Maggie needs to come inside and y'all can go home, because I'm not having this running in and out of my house. I'm literally going to have to spend 20 minutes before I start cooking and killing flies so that I'm not having to freaking cook while there's flies flying around. There's one buzzing around my head now. So it's just, I'm annoyed today. Today is not a good day. Mentally, I'm over it. What are you up to?
I don't know.
He came back. I'm waiting for them to come around the house and see him, because as soon as they see him, he's going outside. Anywho. So yeah, so I'm not sure why I remember. I had a young lady ask me to check out, because I was trying to figure out why did I buy a paint gem diamond painting. I had a young lady ask me to buy a paint gem because she wanted to know what the quality is like. I'm like, it's overpriced garbage. I'm sorry. For those folks that like paint gem, it's overpriced garbage. It's overpriced garbage, for real. Like, overpriced garbage. And so I was like, when I seen that come in the mail the other day, like, it didn't even have good packaging. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, it came in one of those, like, China bubble dirty mailers. And I'm like, what the hell? I don't like it. So, hi.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Mm-hmm. You can help me hide from the zombies?
I'm not helping you hide from anybody. You can hide by yourself.
Okay.
I was nice enough to tell them that you were asleep. I ain't doing much else after that. You gotta keep yourself safe. Plus, Trevor's like, what, so 7?
I thought he was 6.
I don't know how old he is. Either way, he's annoying as piss. Hate to tell you this, but your friend is annoying.
Yeah, I can see that. He is annoying.
And I understand he just wants to play, but he's not going about it the right way, and it's hella annoying. And I wouldn't be so irritated if it wasn't for the fact that they're literally irritating, not you, dude. They're literally irritating my dogs into their crates. My dogs don't even want to come out of their crates because every time those kids come in, they're in their face. And when you deal with kids that don't have pets, they're in their face, they're laying on the dogs, you're trying to hug the dogs and all this, and it's like, that's not how you interact with the dog. Okay. So it's kind of annoying, and Daisy keeps coming up to me because she's like, you know, Mom, save me, help. And I'm just like, well, you always want attention, Daisy. There's your attention. The problem is the little girl that's apparently afraid of dogs will only pet, for the most part, Daisy. But Daisy doesn't want any pets from her. Daisy wants her to leave her alone because essentially she just keeps squeezing Daisy's neck trying to hug her. And I'm like, they're not teddy bears. They're dogs. Don't try. And the one little boy is trying to like jump on Killian. And I'm like, please don't do that because he will bite you. They're dogs. But they don't have dogs. So I can kind of understand. But then on another hand, I'm like, look, listen, y'all gonna have to get the hell up out of here. Look, y'all, no ma'am. No. Do better. Anyways, craft-wise. So yes, I got a bunch of stuff in the mail that I'll be showing here soon on the channel. I have a secret canvas coming from Diamond Art Club tomorrow, I believe. And so I can't wait for that to get here. Sorry, I'm trying to outline. So I'm drawing. And I'm outlining over here. But yeah, I just realized that I didn't check in yesterday. And I was like, oh my god, if I don't check in now, I'm not going to check in today either. I have a new vlogging camera coming. It was highly recommended to me by Erica the Goober. So it's just like, oh, okay. And I was asking her like questions about it and stuff. Because I'm one of her Patreons. So like, I was asking her questions, and she was like being like, yeah, if you do vlogging, you know, try this camera. I think you'll really like it. And I'm like, all right, I'll give it a try. So I'm going to give it a try. So hopefully Thursday or next week, you guys will see the new vlogging camera. Because then that way I don't have to fill my phone up full of videos every week that I have to constantly delete because my phone runs out of room. Because for some reason, my phone saves files really big. What's wrong? Who's here? What? At the door? Are they knocking? Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go. I will be back later on this evening because I gotta handle this. So, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next clip. Bye! Well, good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, and we are out for the morning potty break. I had to wait a little bit because there's another lady in here, apparently, letting her dog go to the bathroom, which was a lady from last week. Luckily, she wasn't hogging the dog park like she did last week, where they stayed in here for 45 freaking minutes. Normally, I wouldn't care, but one, they don't live here. So they don't know that the sprinklers come on at a certain time, and most people that live here try to get their dogs in before the sprinklers come on. And two, they were just sitting in here chit-chatting, playing with their dogs, and I would have brought my dogs in with theirs, but they had a small dog, of course, and Daisy wouldn't stop whining, and I told the lady, you know, I'm sorry, but my dog is scared of small dogs. It's always like, you know, weird having to tell people, yeah, sorry, I can't bring my dog in with yours. You have a small dog. Hey, Killian, ready to go? You ready to go? Killian is not ready to go. It feels like it's going to rain today. It's been overcast since yesterday. We were supposed to hit 100 yesterday. We didn't. We hit 95. Killian! So, yeah, I got my drawing that I was working on done. Got some more done on my diamond painting yesterday, which I'll go in and show you. I thought I'd have it done by Friday, but nay. Because yesterday, Monday, I wasted all Monday trying to frickin' Killian. They're not coming. He's waiting for those Malamutes. I tried waiting, or I Monday I wasted continuously re-recording my whip-in chat because I kept getting interrupted by the kids running in and out. Like, what they were doing yesterday, Tuesday, is what they did Monday as well, where they continuously kept coming to the door, asking to come in. Oh, can I pet the dog? And normally I don't care if people come into the house with the kids. I don't care if the kids have company over. What I do care about is the fact that they kept ringing the doorbell and asking, like, hey, can we play with Orion? And I'm like, Orion's asleep, because they had just come inside because Maggie was being mean, so I made them come inside for a little bit. Orion had not fallen asleep. He just didn't want to play, so I didn't want to be like, well, Orion doesn't want to play. Well, then they rang the doorbell 2 minutes later. Can we come in and pet the dogs? No, you cannot. The dogs don't want to be petted right now. The dogs just want to be left alone. They're tired because you just spent 20 minutes petting them, and now every time that kid comes into my house, my dogs go hide in their crates. Hey, can we come in for a glass of water? No, you cannot. You don't even really live here. I brought them out a bottle of water, and I was like, there you go. Then they would ring the doorbell again. Like, it's stuff like that that makes me not want them to have friends over. So, yeah. Let's see. Was today trash day? Because their trash is still sitting there. But then they just moved. That's why they have trash there. So let me go put this. We're supposed to have gotten new neighbors, but I haven't seen anybody. Yep. They emptied it. And know what you got Wednesday today, because there's a surprise kit coming from DAC. Hey, up. And I don't feel like doing 2 videos, so we're just gonna hold off on what you got Wednesday. Come here, puppies. 1 doggy, 2 doggy. There we go. I'll put our glasses away. Little magpies in there. I bought curtains for up there, but Mr. Coffee just hasn't put them up. Just like he hasn't hung up any pictures in the living room. I don't know what Maggie's going on about in there. Hi, Pupper. So, yeah. We'll go see our kid. Hi, Gigi. Hi. Hi, Killian. They already got their meds. It's a Tootsie. It's a beautiful morning. What do you want, child?
Buy some Fruity Pebbles.
No, ma'am. Because you have a whole other bag of cereal in there.
Why?
Because I said no.
We hate cookies.
No, you don't. That's why I got it, because you said you wanted it. So, here we go. So I haven't gotten a whole lot done on it, but essentially, this is my starting point for today. So all the black over here is done. All the black up here to right there is done. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8 little sheets to remove, which today I'll be working on this. So hopefully I'll get to remove at least 4 of them. Which if I work on it all day, I should be able to. The problem is I go live for the Patreons today. And I probably should at least go check the P.O. box. So, look, she has a bear earring. But I'm supposed to have a surprise kit for DAC today. Problem is, I'm not sure if it's actually going to be here today or what, because their shipping has been so unreliable lately. It's the reason why you haven't seen a lot of sneak peeks and stuff. And so, yeah, so, like, they wanted me to do it like a surprise thing, but I'm like, there's no point, because if it doesn't get here by Wednesday and you release the images on Wednesday, then what? So no. Sorry, I'm trying to make room over here in my little craft area. My hair is a mess. But I drew something last night. I'm going to show it because it's pretty and I like it. See? Oh, hold on. Glare. I was so proud of this because she has actual shoelaces. I was very proud of those shoelaces. I didn't just do the bloop, 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 bloop. I made her actual shoelaces. So I was real proud of this one. I don't think I'm going to share it, though, like online. I don't know. I'm still scared because I still have to do something for that sketchbook, and I'm just like, I should probably do that soon. Like, I'm probably going to do that on Sunday because nobody watches YouTube on my channel on Sunday. So I'm like, I should probably do that Sunday. But I still have to record it, so I'm just like, I don't know what the hell to record with it. Like, I'm not the connoisseur of clothes over here, so I don't know. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so sorry for a short week this week on the vlog. It might be a little bit longer tomorrow because I get my new vlogging camera tomorrow. And the reason why I've had to shorten it because my phone is running out of space. So I keep having to upload it to my computer and then delete it off here, and it's just been a pain in the butt. So, yeah, but I have messages I need to respond to, I guess. Oh wait, I got 28 messages going on here today. I need coffee. I haven't touched my World Fun Never Ends DP. But I'm pretty sure after I finish that one over there, I'll be ready to touch it. I'll be probably working on it in the live. Somebody said they hate beef ravioli. Come on, beef ravioli? Hey, you see my shit. I just cut my hair short. Lady was saying that she doesn't like beef ravioli. One of my subscribers doesn't like beef ravioli. When I was little, my dad always tells me the story about how for a year, I wouldn't eat anything but beef ravioli. And to this day, like, I'm obsessed with beef ravioli. I'm glad y'all can't see when I get, like, notifications and stuff, because constant, not a problem, but it's constant. I've learned to mute them. When I first met Rachel, the first time, I think one of the first times me and Rachel FaceTimed, my phone would not stop going off. I was just like, make it stop. It was pretty bad. It is supposed to rain today. It looks like it's raining now. It is? It's going to be one of those days, folks. One of those rainy days. Had a mosquito bite. Now, I don't understand this. The bugs here are, I think they're spraying this weekend, I think Mr. Coffee said. But the bugs here are so bad. I got a mosquito bite on my leg. Now, what's the problem with this? I have on sweatpants, and somehow the mosquito still got to the back of my thigh. The bugs here, I'm telling y'all, they're disrespectful. They are disrespectful. So, yeah, so I got to figure out how to do this because, one, nobody cares about paint by numbers, so I'm not even sure if I should unbox the paint by numbers. Two, I have 2 Bella Safinas that will probably be unboxed next week. Just because that'll probably be my Monday video, because there's 2 of them. And I talked to the lady at Bella Safina. Now, I don't like telling people how to run their business. That's not any of my business to tell somebody how to run their business. And it doesn't matter what I like, because I'm just one customer in a sea of diamond painters, okay? Everybody has their own niche, and I have mine. Bella Safina has hers. The lady that runs Bella Safina, Sandy, I talked to her, like, I don't know, 3 months ago. And I asked her, is there any way to get one of her images without the crazy border on them? Because she has this thing where she likes to, she'll get an image, and they're licensed images, and then she adds this funky little like flower border with leaves and all this extra stuff onto the side of it. Now I'm not sure if you have to diamond paint that or not, but it takes so much away from the picture. It's so distracting from the actual picture itself. So I'm just like, I asked her, because I keep getting asked would I do a review of her, because she's one of the people I haven't reviewed, and I'm like, I will definitely do a review of her. The problem is I didn't like any of her images because they all had that crazy border around it. And I'm like, is there any way to get one of these without the crazy border around it? And she goes, well, it's my signature. And I'm like, well, then I won't be reviewing you, because I'm not doing the crazy border. Again, I can't tell her how to run her business. It's her business. Stitch Reese put up a video. But I'm like, I can't, like, I can't personally just buy an image just to buy it. When I buy images, especially when I buy them, I do have an intent to do them. Now, I have tons of diamond paintings, and a lot of people would say, oh, you'd never get through all of those. That's my business. But when I buy something, I do have the intent on doing it. So if I do get that bug up my butt to do it, I don't want to buy an image just to say I bought an image just to unbox on the channel. So I'm like, no, then okay, never mind then. Well, then she decides I guess somebody told her that I was looking for ethnic images. So she decides to grab a couple of ethnic images thinking she would lure me in. And the one was gorgeous. It was just a black lady with, I think she had like braids or dreads. Like they always, anytime you say ethnic, people always flock to the pictures with dreads. One, I hate dreads. Two, I love braids. I hate dreads. It's just not my thing. I don't like dreads. But they always go towards like the stereotypical African art, which is like African art, which I don't like. I'm not my ancestors. I don't like it. No, I'll be the first one to tell you, not ashamed of it. I don't like traditional African art. And that's the first thing people go to, and they're like, isn't this good enough? No, it's not. It actually looks horrid. I don't like it. She had another image of something. I don't remember what it was, because Craftably did the same thing. I asked them about getting a particular image from Alina Lazareva. They have yet to get it, but they were like, well, we are adding, we're adding ethnic art into our thing. And I'm like, yeah. And then they produce that, whatever that was, with the lady with the fairy ear, and then like the plates or something in her ear, and the tribal makeup. And I'm like, it was a swing and a miss. It was a swing and a miss. And they thought for sure I was going to buy it. And I'm like, nay. And then a lot of companies have done that. And somebody was like, well, Miss Coffee, why don't you try TSA? Nay. I'm not a fan of TSA. I don't like her. I don't like the double-sided tape. And that's, to me personally, TSA's images are overly confetti for no reason. You don't get more detail. You just get more work. I'm not about that. A lot of her images have like 60 colors and some shit. She could easily knock that down to 34 colors, and you would still get the same amount of detail in it. I've been in this community enough to know like how rendering works and everything else, and a lot of her blending is not the best because she uses so many colors. Like if she were to knock down the amount of colors, she would probably have a better color palette, and it would probably blend better than it does. And hold on a second. I was wondering why I'm sitting here talking over something, and I'm looking over, and she has her phone at the table. She's not supposed to have electronics at the table, after she's told every day. So I don't know. I honestly think that she puts way too much confetti into her images, and it makes them look blotchy. Everybody goes nuts over them. I'm not sure. I'm not one of the people. Like, I don't have anything against the lady or her company. She does have really nice artists and images, but one, the mounted glue it's double-sided tape. It literally is just a stronger double-sided tape. And I'm not the only person that thinks that. So before somebody's like, oh, I'm going to go run and tell Rachel. I'm not the only person that thinks that. Which Rachel is the owner of TSA, by the way. But I'm not the only person that thinks that. There's been a couple of other people that have voiced that it literally is just stronger double-sided tape. Which is the reason why you can't fold it and it's not as malleable as poured glue. Is because it's double-sided tape. If you were to roll that thing inside, like with the picture inside, yeah, it ruins it because the double-sided tape sticks together. Whereas poured glue doesn't do that. And I'm not about the life of the frickin' poured or the double-sided tape. So I don't order a lot from TSA. I don't care about the little tube. Keep your tube. I don't know. She does have some ethnic images that are actual, like, images that I would purchase if it wasn't with her company. That, and she never likes my reviews because, I don't know. I guess because I don't, like, oh my god, this is wonderful. No. I don't even do that with DAC, which is probably the reason why I haven't talked to them in the longest time, because I'm not gonna blow smoke up your ass when I don't like something. So, like, I've been having that issue lately. But, like, the image from Tmall, and I'm not saying that the image from Tmall is the only thing that's helped me get my DP mojo back. Seeing a lot of the images, like, I voted on some images before I went live last week from DAC. Seeing a lot of the images that they have potentially coming out helped in that. The problem is my passion is falling somewhere else. And there are images that I like that I want to work on, and then in the other sense, there are images that I'm just like, nay. And a lot of the images DAC's been coming out with lately, I've been just kind of like, nay. And then last week when they did their sneak releases and then they were all pre-orders, I was pissed. Oh my, I rushed to go get them for a pre-order. I thought at first that I had bought because the way they did it, where they were available on the app before they were available on the website, that upset Magdalene. You need to put this milk away, ma'am. Clean up your mess, please. And clean up your mess. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm still waiting for that one image. And Bella Safina actually licensed the image. One of the images that I've been looking at for the longest time is the chick with the rainbow sweater with the rainbow hair and she's blowing bubble gum. I'm still waiting for Distracted by Diamonds to come out with other images besides the ones that she's been coming out with for Geneva Bowers. I don't know if she only has rights to those images, but Geneva Bowers has over 2,000-3,000 images, and it's like, can we get something new? I haven't talked to her, mostly because trying to talk to Robin from Distracted by Diamonds is trying to find a needle in a haystack. It's just impossible. You can message her, but then it takes her like 4 or 5 days to get back to you, and I'm like, I don't want to have a conversation, I don't want to have a conversation that lasts over a week because she's busy, with her shop and stuff. Like, I don't want to bug her about it. So I don't. But yeah, the image from Tmall it caught me off guard because I don't know. I just really like it. And of course it's rainbow, so. Which, one of my, all these images hang up in my craft room, right? One of the most popular images, the one I get asked about the most, the one that people ask, can they take off the wall and take home? This one. I'm not sure what draws them to this picture, but of all the images, this one gets them every time. And I went on the website yesterday because Mr. Coffee was asking us something about painting or something he thought he saw from DAC. And he was scrolling, and his target marketing was a Diamond Art Club ad. And he saw an image that he thought he liked. And he asked me, could I get it? And I'm like, what image? And he couldn't figure out what it was, and I had no clue what he was talking about. So I was like, well, you're going to tell me at some point because I don't know the image you're talking about. And then his friend was like, she should give me this one off the wall. And I'm like, it's available on their website. If you want to do it and have it on your wall yourself, you can go ahead and do it. I was shocked because JoJo's Arts images don't usually linger on the Diamond Art Club website, so I don't know if anybody knew it was up there or not. But, yeah. But I'm excited because tomorrow I get my new camera. And I had got a new stand for it, but I needed a new camera. And I talked to Erica the Goober yesterday, or I talked to her last week. And she just got a new camera, and she actually got the camera I was looking at. So I asked her some questions about it. And I love Erica the Goober. She's so sweet. And I don't know why Diamond Art Club doesn't come out with more of her images. I'm not sure if she's still licensed with them or not. But she has a lot of great images. And she's just the sweetest person. Like, she's so down to earth, and you can, like, have a normal conversation with her, and you don't feel like you're bugging her or whatever. And she is able to answer a couple of the questions I had about the camera. And then she did a vlog this week with the camera. And one of my biggest concerns was, how's the audio quality? Because I hear the audio quality on this particular camera isn't the best. And she goes, I didn't have any trouble with it, and I didn't add an external microphone or anything to it. So I'd say give it a try. So that's the camera I have coming tomorrow. So I'm super excited about that. It won't be used for, like, my everyday diamond painting videos. It'll primarily be used for my vlogs, so that I don't have to vlog and use my phone for all my videos, because at some point this battery is just going to explode in this camera, because I use it for everything. So yeah, but I should probably, it's 4 p.m. in Cork. Cork is in Ireland. Which I meant to talk to Rachel, because she's supposed to go live. I think she already went live, though. Maybe. She was supposed to go live today with her Patreons, and I'm like, whenever she goes live on the same day as me, I always have to make sure that we're not going live at the same time, because we have a lot of the same Patreons. So I'm just like, are we going live at the same time? So yeah. But I should probably get going. I have some work to do before I go live for my Patreons. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. And we'll see you probably later on today, honestly. I meant to come back last night, and then my sister called and was telling me how school was going. She didn't have the best day at school because her teacher was absent, and something, I don't know. But she didn't have the best day at school, so I needed to talk to her. But I'll probably try to come back on later on this afternoon or something after live. Like when I go take the dogs out or something. Excuse me. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. And we will see you in the next clip. Bye! Alright, it's Wednesday. You know how we do. We're going to the post office. Bloop. Bloop. The kids are playing at the neighbor's house. So I was like, well, I'm going to the post office then. There's the floofies in the dog park. So, it is looking like rain, obviously. So, yeah. But I don't think my kit's gonna be here from Diamond Art Club. I hate to tell them they're doing a sneak release, or they're doing a early release of 2 Christmas images. And, yeah. That one that they sent was supposed to be overnighted, and FedEx messed up something because it's not here yet. It's in Tennessee. And I'm like, if it can get to Tennessee to North Dakota in the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, that would be the miracle, okay? Like, that would be a miracle. I do have a package coming today, but I don't know from where. They still haven't looked at the old place yet. There's a sticker on the window, though. Did I forget to take one of the stickers off the window? I don't think so. Anyways. So, yeah. It's not often that Mama gets to go somewhere by herself, but I love it when I do. It's so peaceful and quiet, minus the fact that I'm talking, but yeah. So Becky has a birthday coming up on the 2nd, and then Jeremy has a birthday coming up on the 5th. But technically, I already bought Becky a birthday gift because I bought her the tart warmer, but I was thinking of something else, so I'll have to go, like, take a gander at some things. I didn't even say hi to her this morning. That's the kind of horrible friend I am. So for those folks that are like, I bet Miss Coffee's a wonderful friend, I'm a horrible friend. Oh, there's UPS. I don't think I have anything coming UPS today. I'm pretty sure at this point that guy gets worried whenever I don't have something that comes UPS. Alright, is there like something to tighten this so that it stops moving. There we go. A little bit more secure, so every time I hit a bump, you don't like fly down at me. It's so weird here that sunflowers grow wild. I've never seen sunflowers grow wild. They don't grow wild over on the East Coast, so I'm not used to being in the Midwest. This is weird. 3 years, and I still get fascinated by the fact that they grow wild sunflowers here, which is also weird because I have lived over here before. I lived in Kansas, in Topeka, whenever I was a kid. I don't even know. I think we lived on a base. I think. Did we live on an army base? I think so. Anyhow, my parents are still trying to figure out when exactly they can bring the dog to us because my mom goes out for her knee surgery. She goes out for her second knee surgery on the 26th of next month. And I'm like, well, she can't drive, and she probably shouldn't be in a car cooped up for hours on end because they're going to have to drive him unless they fly him out. But if they fly him out, I don't think necessarily it's going to take 2 people, but somebody has to be with my mom to help her because she's going to have just gotten out of the hospital with her knee replacement. So, yeah. So we're just trying to figure that out, too, because I want my doggy. I actually would prefer to have him like in the spring, like for them, because I think they're leaning more towards bringing him in the spring, which I would prefer because it gives him time to acclimate to the weather here before it's like boom, dead winter. And I don't really want my parents driving in the winter here. I don't want to drive in the winter here, which is another reason why I'm scared about Orion going to school, because his school is across town. It's not like Maggie's school where it's just down the street. And I've already gotten into an accident on just taking them down the street. So, like, having to go across town, yeah, I'm not excited about it. Hopefully, and I don't know what the roads look like when you go past town, but I'm hoping that the roads are better in town than they are around where we used to live, which we're only down the street, so I'm still going to have that issue of, you know, the bad roads. So I'm just hoping that the roads are better in the winter. And now that everybody's going back to the mask mandates, that's making me feel a little bit better. So the school will have to abide by the mask mandate. So yeah, we go live today. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. You won't be excited by the time you watch this. By the time you watch this, you'll just be like, Miss Coffee, we already went live. So yeah, there's a motorcycle that's like speeding up behind me. Like, I know you're supposed to watch out for motorcycles, but they better watch out for me. You can't be just riding my ass like that. Like, seriously, what's going on, dude? Don't worry, wherever you're going, we'll still be there when you try to get there. Like, you ain't gotta be all up on my ass and stuff. If I do an emergency stop for some reason, you're gonna fly over the front of my car. He was impatient. Alright. I wish there was a way to check my P.O. box without me having to leave the house, because that would be convenient. Because for all those times I go to check it and there's nothing in it, look, listen. I'd be mad as hell. Like, I just left the house for nothing. Alright, let me check this quick here. La da 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 da. Alright, so let's go check to see if there's something in the P.O. box. I had to pay postage. It doesn't happen often, but every once in a while, hi little oil filled guy, every once in a while, somebody will send something and they will put like a bunch of stamps on it. And then I get here to check my P.O. box and it's like, you have to pay $5 in postage. I'm like, what the I'm appreciative of the gift. I'm not appreciative of the fact that I had to pay for it. That makes it less of a gift if I have to pay for it. I think this has happened 2 other times since I've been on YouTube where I've had to actually pay to get a package because there wasn't enough postage put on it. Oh my God, people. Oh, and it's a rainy day, so like no wonder Maggie's like curled up on the couch, or she was curled up on the couch before I left. And she's like, I'm gonna go with the rain over to the blah blah house. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go get soggy children. I'm not even sure how the post office handles that. Like, why would you send off a package if it doesn't have enough postage? Like, why? Because then the person receiving it is going to get mad because now they just had to pay postage. Our postal system is messed up. Are you actually turning, lady? Yeah, you're actually turning. So, there will not be a What You Got Wednesday this week. There's not enough stuff. I'll hold it off till next week. I got contacted last week by a chick that wanted me to buy some wax from her and to show on the channel because she has a small business on Etsy. So I bought some of that and it came in. But I only have like, what, 2 packages? So I don't want to do what you got. This is what I mean by stuff on the channel can change. Because, which I don't think I even had What You Got Wednesday up for today. I have to go check Patreon. Patreon helps me when I give you guys those weekly updates. It reminds me of what videos I said I was going to do that day. And I don't think What You Got Wednesday was actually on the schedule for today. I think that fucking sketchbook was. And oh my God, I don't want to do that sketchbook today. I can't. I can't do it. I have enough diamond paintings in that I'll do an unboxing before I have to do that sketchbook. Look, listen, those people are never going to contact me again, and I'm pretty sure if I never show that sketchbook, they won't fucking notice. And at this point, I would rather pay for it so I don't have to show it. My numbers are already trash. Like, oh my God, which I don't get because I'm getting like, I think YouTube is messed up again because I'm getting more views on my videos now than I have before in the past, but it's telling me that my views and stuff are down, and I'm like, that can't be. Like, I'm getting more than usual, so something has to be up with YouTube. Every once in a while this will happen. YouTube analytics will be messed up, and they are delayed by 2 days. So like, I don't know what I gotta figure out what I put up on the 18th, because whatever I put up on the 18th like tanked my numbers, and my numbers have been tanked ever since, and I'm like, what the hell did I do? Like, did I put up something bad? So I have to go check to see what video went up on the 18th, because it's saying that my views and everything are down by like 3 and 4%. Now I don't usually check my analytics, but because it's the end of the month, I check it to see, okay, what's getting views, do more of that. Oh, they're building up that house. And so when I went to go check my analytics, you guys are still falling. When I went to go check my analytics, it said that I was down by a few percent, which happens at the end of the month because they kind of reset everything. So I'm just kind of like, okay, I don't get it, but okay. And those 27 things are still on my thing, so I'm just like, well, great. Those will fall off towards the end of August, so my number should go back to normal. But then withholding the money from 27 videos, you got to imagine, really messes up my freaking analytics. So that's hella annoying. I don't want to come in from, yeah, we'll go to the other side. The sprinklers are on over here. Oh, it's just now turning 11 o'clock. Or it's not quite 11 o'clock yet. The sprinkler shouldn't be turning back on over here, though. And it's not actively raining, so I'll leave the kids where they are. I see the dog at the back window. So yeah, so life of a YouTuber. Open this crickety door. I gotta tell Mr. Coffee to put some WD-40 on this door. It's so rickety. I think we're not getting our new neighbors until next week, because next week is the beginning of the month. So like, I can't imagine somebody moving into an apartment at the end of the month. But what the hell do I know? I'm just nervous because I'm scared I'm going to get bad neighbors. on up in here. Wow, I'm way off. I'm not even close to my spot. Now, I have the whole garage to myself because Mr. Coffee's car barely fits in here. And we don't put it in here often. But I like to be on my side in case, like, we get, like, some kind of hellacious storm. And then he can just park his car in here and I don't have to do anything funny with mine. But, alright. We'll check in at some point again. I don't know. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And we'll see you in the next clip. Bye! Well, good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. And we are out for the morning potty break. Oh, boy. So, last night, we did it. We hit 30,000 subscribers. Congratulations to everyone. This is a team effort. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Mr. Coffee apparently knew about it before me, and he called me while he was at work and was like, congratulations. And I was like, what did I do? And because I had woken up and I was just like, what the hell are you talking about? And he's like, well, someone just hit 30,000 subscribers. And I was like, say word. He was like, word. And I was like, yay. He was like, yay. So, so that happened. And then he bought us dinner. So he was like, no crafting tonight. Tonight we celebrate. So we celebrated. He had one of his friends stop by the house to give him some gloves or something. But we sat and watched Twilight. That was our celebration. He found out that Twilight's on Netflix, which I already knew that. But he found out Twilight was on Netflix, and we watched the first 3 of them, and I was just like, this is the best thing ever. He bought dinner, and we just sat and chilled and chit-chatted and talked about, like, the channel and what I want to do with it and how long am I going to be doing it and stuff like that. And not that I'm going to be quitting it anytime soon, but probably, like, when I turn, like, I don't know, 40, I probably will, because, like, that's in 3 years, 4 years. And by that time the kids will be a little bit older and will probably be driving me a little bit more crazy. I don't know. I'm not gonna stop. I'll probably slow down on it because, you know, at some point I would like to live a normal life. But yeah, so I'm excited. Ugh. You can't tell because I'm like yawning and stuff, but I'm excited. There's floofy hair right there. Daisy! We've been out here for quite a bit. They were playing with the floofs, and then I decided to let them stay out longer to run around and play, so. It's the Daisy! Hi, Daisy. So yeah, so I got the section completed that I was working on yesterday. So I got 1 row done yesterday, like 1 full row. Because I started my row before Rachel and I did Patreon Live, because we accidentally ended up going on live on top of each other, and I was like, oh crap, I didn't know. And because, which is weird, because I thought I was on her Patreon tier where she does the live streams, and apparently I was on the vlog tier, and I'm like, what the flip flop? So I had to go and, like, get on the right tier. But yeah. So I started beforehand because she had a whipping chat go up. I watched her whipping chat, got a good portion of it done on the right hand side, and then I just swooshed my way over to the other side. So I got 1 full row done, and then I finished the row before I went to go, like, sit down with Mr. Coffee. So it wasn't too bad confetti for that row. So yay. But all right, I'm gonna call him back when we go in the house because Jesse's coming. So I will talk to you guys in the next clip. Bye. All right, so we're gonna try this. We are shooting from the new camera today. I got a new vlogging camera. Should be a little bit clearer for you guys. Trying to wait for the German Shepherd lady to leave. Stop. Don't look at me like that. So yeah, I got a new vlogging camera. Kellyanne. I really like it. I'm really hoping she shut this gate good. I have to check the audio quality on it though, so I'm testing it right now. She at least closed the gate, so that's a plus. Oh God. I was trying to check it earlier, but apparently the little kids that like to play with my kids came over and were wanting to mess with the dogs. So I couldn't test it earlier. But I've got my new cameras today. I'm pretty excited. There they go. So I'm going to go check this gate to make sure my dogs can't get out. So yeah. But I have a cool little tripod for my camera. So it should be also a little bit more sturdy for you guys. And of course, with my glasses, I can't see it. But it says it's recording, so we'll see. There are the dogs. Daisy! They smell the other dogs. So yeah, I'm being nice and walking the dogs in the evening for Mr. Coffee because he's still not home. It's 7:30 and he's gonna probably just want to eat and crash. I think he has to fix a phone tonight, so just making sure to have everything done. Orion hurt himself today. If you saw my Instagram, apparently he got a pretty good goose egg on his head. And he got a pretty good goose egg on his head. And, oh good, she did close it good. And so he's recuperating up in his room. Him and Teddy. Apparently him and Teddy are battle buddies. Except for Teddy's battle's a little bit more serious than Orion's. Orion's just a mild concussion. But, yeah. So, these little rocks. Again, I can't see what I'm doing. These little rocks here are all over the place on the sidewalk. So Orion was riding his bike and I guess he hit a rock and went head over handlebars and essentially popped the top off of his, because he has a visor on his helmet. It popped the visor off, which made his face smash straight into the ground. And he ended up getting the goose egg, which he... Okay, so, hold on, let me see if I can... So right here, see all those rocks right there? Those rocks are always there because of how everybody climbs up and down the thing. And he was climbing up, and he fell down. Or he wasn't climbing up, he was riding his bike on that part, which I don't know why he would ride his bike on that part, because it has a bunch of rocks on it. But, yeah. Hi, Daisy. Hi. Killian's back there, too. So, yeah. So, hopefully the picture's better. And it's clear, because I don't know how clear the audio is going to be. I just got bit on the forehead. Ow. But, yeah, this is going to be the new vlogging camera. I love it, too, because it has this little puff ball on it. Has this little puff ball on it. I've been working for months to get this camera. I'm so excited. And of course, Daisy's going to chase this car. I'm not used to the slow zoom, though, because with my phone, I can just pinch in everything else. And now I don't have to use my phone up to do my vlogs. Like, I can just vlog. So, I don't have my phone. Maggie has my phone talking to my dad while we're outside. But I wanted to test this, so... Oh, okay, it does tell me how long I've been recording. Okay, so... Hold on, how's the shake on it? Alright, warning, I'm going to shake it. Oh, it's not too bad. Alright, so... We're not going to hog the dog park. I just wanted them to come out and go to the bathroom, so I'm going to need to go clean up after them. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. I will check back in tomorrow morning with you guys before we end the vlog. Do keep in mind that this is the last week of the month, which means Patreon is a subscription service and you will be charged again on the 1st. If you need to leave for any reason, there is no questions asked. You don't have to tell me that you're leaving. You can just leave on your own accord. If you would like to stay and enjoy the adventures of the coffee house, please feel free to do so. We're here every week. So yeah, just wanted to give you that reminder because I just thought about it today. I'm like, hold up, this is the end of the month. I did my Patreon live. I actually remembered you guys. I'm proud of myself. Okay, let's see if I can do this. We're gonna flip this. My hair is askew. Problem is my glasses are polarized, so I can't see the camera whenever I point it towards myself. Oh, I like how this makes my face look a little round, but you know, gotta get rid of that. But yeah, I like this. Again, hair askew. My hair just does what it wants to do. This is what I mean by hair askew when y'all hear me say hair askew. But I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And again, I'll probably check in with you to show you my progress on, not my diamond painting, so I haven't made much progress. Today I've been literally hawk-eyeing Orion, but I've been doing some drawing, so maybe we'll do a little bit of recording in the house. So we'll see you when we get in the house. Bye! How do we stop this thing? How do I stop it? Alright, so today, somebody had asked about seeing the T-Mall kit. There's the T-Mall kit. So I got all that black done. And that's about as much as I've worked on that. I haven't worked on Where Fun Never Ends, which is over there. I'm watching TV. And, which I'm going to pause so you can actually hear what I'm saying. Because, again, I don't know about the audio. There's this guy. And I like this little window. This is like my little view into the outside. There's a guy that rides his motorcycle moped thing by my house all the time, and he has this grandbaby on it. I'm guessing that's his grandbaby, or maybe it's his kid. I don't know nowadays. You never know. And it freaks me out every time I see him because I'm like, dude, look, listen, that baby fall off there. It's like it's curtains for her. Okay, like, don't do that. Anyways, okay, we're gonna zoom you out because apparently we're all the way zoomed in. So we're gonna go over here to gallery, and this was one of the last piece I finished. I thought it was cute, but the thing is with this one though, Killian, you good? there's a Killian. The thing is with this one though, I'm really proud of this one, but it's the laces for me. It's the laces for me. Oh, hold on, there we go. I actually made shoelaces. I was so proud of my freaking self. Like, I actually did it. I made shoelaces. Like, yes. There's always dogs in here. Like, they act like they live here or something. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Hi, Daisy. We just finished dinner. So I'm gonna draw some more, but this is the picture. I didn't post this one because I use stamps, which stamps are something like this. Like, there's no way in hell I drew this, but I use a stamp to make the grass and stuff. And if I use a different like type of something, like an aid of some sort, I don't typically post it because technically where it is my work, it's not my work. Like, I don't want people to think that I drew all that and all the grass. Like, no. So I did draw the girl, but I didn't draw the grass. But it's some cute grass though. So yeah, so right now I'm working on this one. This is what I'm going to be drawing on tonight. I'm starting early so that I actually have time to draw on it and not just an hour and then get mad at myself. I need to fix this because yeah, that's not lining up well. Anyways, yeah, so that's what I'm working on tonight. Isn't that right, Killian? I'll come back tomorrow and show you guys exactly how far I got on it. Like, when I come back on tomorrow morning. I think we're supposed to be getting rain. It looks like rain outside. My pear. By far the best Scentsy purchase I've ever made. And I got my package in from Ruby Q. It's sitting right here on the floor. I ate the gummy bears. Maggie stole some stuff out of it. Orion got a bookmark. And yeah, so But, alright guys. You're on a little tripod. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to get some drawing done. So I hope you guys have a great night. And we'll see you in the next one. Well, good morning everyone. It's Friday. Yes. And of course we are going out for the morning walk. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm trying to get y'all in position because Gillian is dragging the crap out of me right now. Yeah, these are the rocks that I was talking about yesterday that Orion fell on. Come on, Daisy. You can make it to the gate. She always has to pee, like, right here, right before the gate. And I have to stand there, and I'm like, you can make it to the gate now. Come on. And they're off. I don't know what's going on, but I keep hearing that doo-doo-doo noise. But, yeah. So hopefully today, I can get some more diamond painting done. Orion seems to be doing better. He hasn't woken up yet. He's still alive, though. I went to go check his breathing. I freak out with stuff like this, so they already know. Yeah. Mama's gonna be on you like a hawk. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm kind of hoping that the neighbor kids have somewhere to go today because they've been annoying the crap out of me all week. And when I say this, I don't just mean like, oh wow, Miss Coffee hates kids. Like she's saying that the little kids are annoying. No. Nay. Even Orion was like yesterday because he sat in the house with me. He was like, Daisy, get away from that hole. Because he sat in the house with me, he started getting annoyed at how much they were opening and closing the door, holding the door open, watching me kill flies because they were letting flies in. And I'm like, I can't even record a video without there being flies. So, yeah. Also, no sneak peek today because technically I kind of had one yesterday. So no video today, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited about. I have a video for tomorrow, which is, I like this camper. Y'all see the camper? Sorry, my glasses are on, so I can't see what you guys can see. There you go. Tomorrow, we have, hold on, there we go. Tomorrow, we have, what? We have a video for tomorrow, sorry, my brain. We have a video for tomorrow, but I don't have one for today because I wasn't expecting to get that sneak peek from yesterday. And I didn't do the sketchbooks yet. Y'all look, I'm scared. I do have to do it eventually. I'll probably do it for Sunday because Sunday, nobody watches YouTube on Sundays. Like, not a lot of people. So, like, yeah, we're going to do it for Sunday. But I'll take you guys in the house and show you how far I got on my drawing. I still got to do, like, the details and the highlights, but I got the base of it down. So, yeah. But I'm really liking the vlogging camera. And it was funny because I was sitting there yesterday and Mr. Coffee came home and he tells me that he possibly messed up his ankle again, which if y'all remember from, what was that, 2 years ago? We went to go get Minna, and it was pure hell because he tore all the tendons in his ankle, like the day before, or a day or two before we left. And so, like, if you've never been through the airport with someone who can't walk, like, crutches can't walk, not wheelchair, because at least wheelchair you can push. Crutches, like, I'm gonna be independent and I'm kind of like, you know, can't walk fast, so you're gonna have to help me out. We that was the reason why we missed our last flight. Our plane was late. They didn't hold the plane for us, and they told them that we had a handicapped person with us, which Coffee got mad when they told them that. They were like, I'm like, well, technically you're handicapped because you can't walk. And so, they didn't hold the plane for us. They sent one of the little go-karts for us, but the guy was so busy talking to everybody every 30 seconds, like he would stop and talk to all these people on our way to the gate, that we missed the plane by 30 seconds and then got stuck in the airport for 14 hours. So it was just like, look, listen, I had enough that day. But it's that ankle that he messed up again. Of course, what was he doing? Jumping on something. You'd think he would have learned his lesson by now, but apparently not. Like, oh, okay, if I turn my head sideways, I can see I can see the freaking thing. The sprinklers are on. So, okay, this is the pattern here. So the sprinklers are on right here for 30 minutes. And another 30 minutes they'll come on right there. And then in another 30 minutes, like they stay on for 30 minutes. So right now it's like, well, actually I don't know what time it is. I forgot my watch in the house. I think it's like 9:45. So that will turn over there in 30 minutes. And then after 30 minutes of it being on over there by the swings, it'll turn on at the bottom of the dog park. And then after that, it will turn on at the top of the dog park. And then they'll be done for the morning. And so everybody tries to have their dogs in before that happens. So that's why I can't sit here and hog the dog park. Which is why we're going to go in. That and I'm getting itchy. And there's my phone telling me it's 9:45. I hear you, phone, I hear you. Trying to get it out of my little fanny pack here. I don't have shorts on my shorts. Or, I don't have pockets on my shorts. So I had to use the fanny pack. We're going to go in and do my nails because I don't want to do them because the red nails are still on and they're still hanging tough. But it's time. No, Daisy. It's not coming for you. We ready to go? She thinks the trucks are coming this way and they're not. Alright, come on. Let's go. Actually, you know, I gotta clean up after them. Hold on a second. I don't know how to pause this, so it's gonna stop it. That is the aftermath of Orion's helmet from yesterday. Yeah. Hiya, Daisy. Hiya, Keegan. He's all excited. So, no, we're zooming in. We're zooming in. Good morning, Tootsie. It's a Tootsie. So, oh. Is that a game of yours, Maggie, that made that knocking noise? Is that a game that made that noise? The knocking noise. Okay. It's a beautiful morning. I gotta put medicine out. Hi, Killian. Hi, Daisy. I swear I heard a knocking noise, and I pray to God it's not those kids. That's the only problem with these kids, is the fact that they wake up hella early, and then they expect everybody's children to be waking up at the same time. Like, my kids don't wake up till like 9, 10, 11 o'clock, depending on how long it took them to fall asleep last night. So yeah, my kids ain't up that early. But, alright, I gotta go do medicine. You don't want to watch me do medicine. Alright, so we're back. Maggie, Orion's feeling better.
No.
He says Moo. So this is the drawing. And now I gotta go pick nails. I have to, with the drawing, I have to finish putting on the rest of the details. And apparently I gotta change my battery because my battery is dying. So we're gonna choose nails here in a second. Where's my nails? Over there. Okay, so I'm either gonna go with the glitter diamonds or where are they? These. I think I'm going with these. Because I got these a while ago and I've been wanting to wear them. And I don't have any more Mystria diamonds, so, or Mystria nails. I'm going to have to order some more because the first ones I got must have been a fluke because these haven't broken or anything. Like they've come, I've had 2 of them pop off and I just glued them back on. But my last ones broke. Alright, sorry about that. Battery died. But these haven't popped off. They haven't broken. I can use these again, so I probably will. But I want to order more from her because they did last a long time. So I do like these. I do like these. Oh, and then this is my progress on where fun never ends. It's coming out. Lumpy Space Princess is my chick. It's coming out good. I got to resync my tripod, apparently. So, yeah. There's that, and there's Marceline and BMO. BMO's down there too. But yeah, I think we're going with these nails today. I'm not going to record it just because I think the vlog is going to be hella long again. So, but I am going to be putting on these. So these are the ones we're going to see for this week. And then I'm going to record my Saturday video. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll be putting this up now. I'm going to do my nails and then I'm going to record my video for Saturday. Do keep in mind that this is the last week of the vlog. And I don't think there's a pause on here, so I'm just gonna flip you guys around. There's the kids. Say hi, children.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't like this. Sucks.
He doesn't like his boo-boos because they suck.
I like it.
So, whoa. Okay, so this is the last week of the vlog, or the last week of the month. So if you're looking to escape the vlog, my hair again, it's just, it does what it wants, okay? It does what it wants. I don't make apologies for what it wants to do. If I can do what I want to do, it can do what it wants to do. So, last week, or last day for the vlog, last week of the month, so you'll get charged again. So if you need to, it's okay. You don't have to tell me that you're leaving. You don't have to apologize for it. I completely understand. It's hard out here in these crafty streets. You got to do what's financially best for you. But as for me, I'm going to go do my nails. I'm going to do my nails. So, yeah, I have a lot to do today. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we will see you in next week's vlog. Bye!